Good morning, students. So in previous video you have seen how to divide whole number by the fraction. Suppose we have one question like 3 divided by 1 upon 4. So first what we do, we convert whole number into fraction and then we multiply. We change division sign into multiplication sign, and then we change 1 upon 4 into 4 upon 1. So after that we reduce. Okay, here there is nothing to reduce, so we'll multiply 3 into 4, so our answer will become 12. Now our next topic is division of fraction by the whole number. Division of fraction by the whole number. Suppose we have one question, 3 upon 4 divided by 6. Okay, so first what we'll do, we'll change whole number into fraction, so it will become 3 upon 4 divided by 6 upon 1. Okay, so it has become now in fraction. Now students will change this division sign into multiplication sign, so 6 upon 1 will become 1 upon 6. So 3 upon 4 division sign will change into multiplication sign, and 6 upon 1 will become 1 upon 6. So now we need to reduce. Can you see that? Is there anything to reduce? Yes, 3 will reduce up 3 times 1 times, 3 will reduce by 3 1 times, and 6 will reduce by 3 to 2 times. So 3 1 times and 6 2 times, so it will become 1 upon 8. This will become our answer. Now there is third topic also, division of fraction by fraction. Let me write here, division of fraction by another fraction. Suppose we have one question, 1 upon 2 divided by 1 upon 8. So you can see that here what we'll do, first we'll change, here there is no whole number, so we do not need to change whole number into fraction. So after that we'll change division sign into multiplication sign, so 1 upon 2 then multiplied by, it will 1 by 8 will become 8 upon 1. Okay, so we need to reduce now. So 8 will be reduced by 2 4 times and 2 1 times. So 4 into 1 will become 4, and 2 into and 1 into 1 will become 1, so it will become 4 by 1. 4 by 1 is nothing but 4, so our answer will become 4. So this three type of division we have to study. So now let's go to our exercise question 3. Question 3 says solve the followings. First question is 6 upon 7 divided by 12. First you will convert whole number into fraction. Okay, so 6 upon 7 divided by 12 is our question. So 6 upon 7, it will become a division sign will change into multiplication sign, and 12 will change into 1 upon 12. Now we have to see, is any number we can reduce? Yes, we can reduce 6 and 12. Okay, 6 will come in 3's table 2 times, and 4 will come in 3's table 4 times. So 3 and now we can also reduce it by 6. Okay, so 6 1 times and 12 2 times. So 1 into 1 will become 1 and 7 into 2 will become 14. So this is our answer. 1 upon 14 is our answer. Now let me write question number 3b. Question 3b, 25 upon 25 divided by 15 upon 16. So 25 division sign will change into multiplication sign, and 15 upon 16 will change into 16 upon 15. So is there any number to reduce here? Yes, we can reduce 25 and 15. 25 will come in 5 table 5 times, and 15 will come in 3 times. So 3 times and 5 times. So now we need to multiply 16 and 5. So it will become 80 divided by 3. Now students, you can see that 80 upon 3 is improper fraction. We need to change into proper fraction. So let me divide 80 by 3. So 8 2 times 6 and then 2 remaining, then we'll place 0 here, then 3 6 times 18 and then 2 remaining. Okay, so now 26 part is completely divided by 3. Okay, so we'll write 26 and now 2 is remaining here. Okay, this 2 is remaining here, so we'll write 2 upon 3. Okay, because this 2 is not completely divisible, so we'll write 2 upon 3. So this will be our answer. So this is a mixed fraction. Okay, 26 completely divisible, and then 2 part not divisible by 3. So let me write next 3c. Okay, 3c 6 upon 10 divided by 8. Okay, now this is a type of question where we divide fraction by whole number. So first we'll change division sign into multiplication sign, then we'll change this whole number into fraction. So 6 upon 10 multiplied by 1 upon 8. Okay, now we can reduce 6 and 8. So if you are students if you are able to solve this question, then pause this video and write your answer in YouTube. Okay, just pause this video and comment your answer in YouTube. Now so I will solve this question. 6 will come in 2's table 3 times and 8 will come in 2's table 4 times. So it will come in 3 times and 8 will come in 2's table 4 times. So now 3 into 1 will become 3 and 10 into 4 will become 40. So this is our answer also. Now let me write question number D. 7 upon 5 divided by 49. Okay, this is your homework. 7 upon 5 divided by 49. So now let's go to next question. Question number 3. E. 4 upon 10 divided by 4 upon 10. So student, this is a type of question where we divide fraction by another fraction. So we don't need to change whole number into fraction because already there two are fraction. So we will just change division sign into multiplication sign and then we'll reduce. So 4 upon 10 division sign will change into multiplication sign. Let me just write first question. So 4 upon 10 divided by 4 upon 10. So students, its answer will become 1, because whatever number we divide it by same number, it always comes 1. Suppose we divide 0.234 by 0.344, our answer will become 1. Whatever toughest number we divide, okay, by that number, it always becomes 1. Suppose we divide 2 3 6 4 8 9 and same number 2 3 6 4 8 9, so it always becomes 1, because whenever we divide by same number. Okay, so here we are dividing 4 upon 10 by 4 upon 10, so it will become 1. We don't need to solve it, okay, because both the numbers are same. I could have done like that, I could have done like that, 4 upon 10, then 10 upon 4, then this 1 times, this here also 1 times, this here 1 times, then 1 times. But I don't need to do that, because we know that whenever we divide by same number, it becomes 1. Okay, so question number 3 F. Question 3F says 3 upon 8 divided by 8 upon 3. Okay, now students, so this division sign will change into multiplication sign, and 8 upon 3 will become 3 upon 8. Now, is there anything to reduce here? No. So 3 into 3 will become 9, and 8 into 8 will become 64. So this is our answer. Now question number 3 FGH. Okay, you have to solve. This is your homework. Question G says 15 upon 16 divided by 5 upon 4, and question H is, so these two questions are your homework. If you are able to solve these two questions, write your answer in comment box. Okay, pause this video and write your answer in comment box. Okay, and see you in next video. Write your answers.